Welcome una once more this evening for a special edition for the African Cup of Nations. That's the Afcon. Today, na day wey Afcon the start. One of the most prestigious, in short, the most prestigious competition for the whole of African continent. Where African countries where they participate for the competition after the qualifying phase. Everybody get for can showcase how far for at least for be the winner for the competition at the end of the competition. This year's competition will be hosted by Morocco. We get 24 participants where they take part for the competition. And this year also another amelioration be there for the price tag for the competition. As compared to last competition, the winner be get now $7 million. But this time around, na $10 million we winner go carry go back for house. So when I say the stake for the competition, it be very, very high. Where each African country where they participate, they put everything in place for make sure say they try for win the competition, because I know say that money will be very important, especially for our African federations them, where they never reach that optimum level for like as compared to European countries them. So that money, each federation will win that money, it go help you a very long way for develop the football and for make us say me football for that country, it get to another level. So for Morocco, the various cities them where they go host this competition this time around. Out of the six cities, we will get Tangier, we get Rabat, we get Marrakesh, we get Fas, we get Casablanca, and we get Agadi. And we know say Cameroon go play one match na for Agadi. So this Nations Cup competition, as we know, first edition for Nations Cup, it will be hosted na in 1957. 1957, where that time we know say plenty African countries they don't really come for inside the footballing world. So now three countries that will participate for that competition that time, where it will be hosted now for Sudan, for Khartoum, and now Egypt will be the first winner for African Nations Cup, where they will win the host nation Sudan for finals, for claim the trophy. The trophy that time, where they call the trophy that time now Abdelaziz Abdallah Salam Trophy, because they will name the trophy under the name of the donor for the trophy. So after some years, they will give that trophy to Ghana, because Ghana be then at the first African country for win 3 consecutive Nations Cup, that's Afcon. So after they be win them, they be give them that trophy. So now Ghana they keep that Abdallah trophy for their country. Then after that, they be create another new trophy, where that trophy be given for Cameroon for 2002. After Cameroon to be get its own 3 victories them. So that another one. So they become make now the last trophy where they be make them now when at this African Unity Cup, the Unity Cup where they make them. So after that, they give the trophy now, the new trophy where they make them for 2002, the men's trophy. That the trophy still there where they still use them up to now. So when you come for Nation Cup, you want to look wait way it happen for Nation Cup. You get players and where they don't perform, where their name don't be written for inside the book of Nations Cup. You get one person like Samuel Eto'o for Cameroon, when he gets the highest number of goals for a tournament. That's he get for the tournaments where he get 18 goals. 18 goals, no man never break a record up to now. So Naidi still lead. Then you get Laurent Poku with the Ivorian players too for that years them, where he gets the highest number of goals scored for a single match for Nations Cup. That's if he score 5 goals for one match. That match will be then at Cote d'Ivoire against Ethiopia. Cote d'Ivoire be win that match 6-1. Laurent Poku, he won be score 5 goals for that match. Then when you want come now for people, the way they don't win the highest trophies, the highest Nations Cup trophies, and where they get them, una know say Egypt for Africa, now them be boss because Egypt they get 7 star. They don't win 7 Nations Cup competition. You get Cameroon where they follow them for back with 5 star. That's 5 Nations Cup. After that, you get Ghana where you get 4. Then you get Nigeria where they get 3. So this time around, now Morocco the host Nations Cup, and we know say Morocco now one of the most like prominent nations then for Africa this time around. Morocco don't spoof to everybody say when organization is dey at its peak, everything they fit put everything in place. We see their performance where they go get them for World Cup. Now, due to the organizations where they don't get all this time around, I think the king of Morocco, he don't put a special eye for develop football because he knows say even through football development physical come for a country. So I think say when we see the infrastructure them way Morocco don't put in place, we get for really like give them a congratulation words for which way they don't do. Like today, if they na opening ceremony for the 35th edition for the African Nation Cup. This Nations Cup where they play this time around at the 35th edition, and Morocco the host them. So today now the first match. Today now opening ceremony. So all we are sure say we watch the opening ceremony. I think say that's opening ceremony. It will be now a very beautiful opening ceremony. They not do anything over extra. I think everything they take time for do everything, make it look I think matured and very, very pleasing to watch. When we see the way the animation, the lights, everything, the information where they pass about the competition, about the sports in Africa and all whatnot, I think say it will be some very interesting opening ceremony as compared, for my own opinion, as compared to last opening ceremony, it will get a lot of like. Even though they want portray the African nature for the competition, a lot of colors, a lot of animals, or whatnot, where it be coming. But Morocco this time around, I think say they go to another phase where they want showing not only the beauty for the competition, the beauty for their country, but which way football it bring for Africa as a whole. And we see say for the guest artists the way we get them, they bring some legendary artists. Then we get like Angelina Kujo, we get Davido, we get French Montana, we get Authentic. Most of that artists them now, most of the renowned artists them for Africa where they bring them for can participate and for can give joy for people the way they go watch this competition today. But one thing where it be there in play where it be there in place today where people they talk about now because the king of Morocco will be present for this opening ceremony. It be said that the prince he can be like chef for the ceremony, like head of the country for this ceremony. But I think say for that one, we know say Morocco na kingdom. Morocco not be like this another democratic where you get a president and all whatnot. So if the king fit send prince, I think say na direct representative, and I think say sometimes na a message where it is sent and say it already prepare the person where he get for take over for cheer for be used to this type of occasion, then this type of big occasion them for know how if he share this type of big occasions them. So I not see any like anything will be bad about that situation. So we go come out for wait way it don't happen for the ceremony, the competition, and all whatnot. We don't see how Morocco don't prepare. We don't see the beautiful stadiums. Them. We don't see the country how they don't put everything in place for make and say each nation where it participate for the Nations Cup this time around. Me they be in the highest comfort. For say me no any person not complain say now because of this, now because of that way will not be fit perform for competition. So today's opening match it be there now Morocco against the Comoros, as una know, because they don't make fixtures na since. So the opening match today, it will be a very interesting match where it will start for a low tune, but after some time, I think say the match it begin momentum, because Comoros Island, they become into this game, they be already accept the fact say Morocco he big past them. So they not can play the match like team way he one can play like he can do open battle. They come with a system of play where they try for contain Morocco for the first I think the first 45 minutes for the game. They contain Morocco for the first 45 minutes because they really play a very tight defense. But I think say after halftime, Morocco come back with, because for for lost first match for your country, when are you the host? I think say it get for it go just spoil the momentum for the competition. It will spoil the momentum for the competition. So I think say now one of the messages that way the Moroccan coach solitaire he boys and say this match today not be a match this way we get for loss. Now match way we get for win at all costs. And we see and say even with the absence of Hakimi, one of the top players for Morocco and one of the stars for this one competition, where he be absent through injury, even though he don't start training with team, but he never yet be fit for play the competition. As Morocco coach confess, say sometime he go play, but not soon. So it go depend how far to Morocco will go into the competition for hope for see Hakimi for inside fee. But we will get other players them where they take their responsibility today, like Brahim Diaz, the Real Madrid player. Now he scored the opening goal for this 2025 Afcon. He scored the opening goal for the competition, and now he win the man of the match for the first match, and his first match where he play under the colors of Morocco, because he don't hesitate after some long time before he want accept for can play back for Morocco. And we see and say luckily enough for he gets a wonderful brilliant performance this time, scoring a first goal and turning out to be the man of the match. I think say being a some very positive team where he go help me for go through this competition. Not only Brahim Diaz, we get El Kabi where he score I think already contenders for the most beautiful goal for this competition today. The goal where he score, I think say that goal go saute for the end of the competition. We would still talk about the goal, because na goal way like unexpected, and he just come into the field of play, and he just take a chance for writing him for inside the books of the competition with that brilliant goal. So Morocco this today they just confirm their supremacy for way they don't show all this time around. We know say it go be a scientific goal match for them, and they proof we right say that one it not be a scientific goal match. So they don't already send positive sound for other nations the way they go play. Now for everybody for take a chance for win the point, get the points and way in it for get at the right time, and for make sure say anybody go as far as he merit for the competition. But today we know the like Comoros Island, they get a very good performance, especially their goalkeeper, where I think say if Brahim Diaz not be taking man of the match, now be get for Comoros man of the match this today. But they miss a lot of chances today where it not be really give them that opportunity for put Morocco under the difficulties, because I think say if Comoros Island be score even one goal today, Morocco forget a lot of doubts for the match way they play today. But that notwithstanding, we say congratulations for Morocco for their victory. Congratulations for the hosting nation for what way they do today. So now wait that way happen for the match today. But we go finish this podcast, Pigeon Sport podcast, as soon as know today. I don't know if now for now positive or now negative. We go tell we for under comment section. The news where it did I say Mutsepe when a president for CAF don't decide say African Nations Cup no go dey play again after every 2 years. He don't extend them. Say African Nations Cup go dey play now after every 4 years. Good decision or right decision, una can comment, una tell we which way una think about them. But for my own part, I not think say it be necessary. It be necessary. European countries, yes, they fit do them, but they don't introduce the Nations League. And yes, it to say want introduce another league where go be to like nation. We will not need for copy everything where the Europeans they do for we to for do them, because we will not get at the same context. We will not get at the same context. Only the fact that say Nations Cup no they play the same time like Euros. It bring a lot of a lot of confusion and a lot of problems. It even sometimes the way it even put our African players the way that they play for Europe for difficulties with their various clubs, because some clubs the way they deny semi player no come one the way they hold their player back, they only one send their player na time where competition don't almost be at the verge to start. We even see another thing will happen. FIFA officially they don't talk say they go release each club get for release its players after 2 weeks before tournaments. After they can't change them again, they say now 1 week before tournament. Wait, it means say if you want really look and find, I don't think say FIFA they really respect the African Confederation, the African Football Confederation. I don't think say FIFA they really respect. But what president way they like when Mutsepe, I don't think say you two they really knock hand for table for really back up own continent. I don't think say they really knock hand for table for back up, because anything where Infantino just talk where they decide it is just accept them, it is just validate them. Now you don't move Nations Cup for group time for 4 years. Now the only competition, one of the top competition that for Africa, where it make and say what African players them they be able for showcase their talents and for make and say me or African football it continue to grow. Because if after every 2 years one nation get for host African Nations Cup, I think say the budget where they put that in place, it help that nations for develop for football. European nations and most of the European nations they don't really get like for the optimal state for their footballing well. They don't need much again to prove. But we African countries they will still get a lot to prove. So I don't think say for me, for my own part, I don't think say that decision it be a very wise decision for put African Nations Cup for after 4 years. But make we wait to see how it go be. Today, na Pigeon Sport podcast that we get for Una. African Nations Cup don't start today officially. So every day we go sit down for back cameras for tell Una wait the way it happen throughout this African Nations Cup. So we only tell Una say Una be connected for our page. Una will see insight for how matches they go play, wait the way it don't happen, how teams they don't perform, and all what not. So tomorrow we already give una rendezvous for tomorrow. Tomorrow the matches and way they go play tomorrow. We get 3 matches and way go play tomorrow. You get first match where you go play for 3 p.m. Cameroon time. You get Mali where you go play against Zambia. You get after that, you get for 6 p.m. you get South Africa where you go play against Angola. Then for 9 p.m. you get Egypt where you go play against Zimbabwe. So now the 3 matches and that way we go give on our podcast for tomorrow. So we hope say as this Nations Cup they go on, we will go through the Nations Cup together. Thank you for watching Pigeon Sport Podcast.